anti-Semitism.
And right over here, Sam.
Sam, right down the middle. Hey,
Salma, all the way right. Salma, right over here. There you go.
Selma. Just this way. Back on the shoulder, Selma. To your right.
I would like for it to mean that you make a difference, but at this point I would settle very proudly to at least make people take a pause and think about things and try to find different perspectives. You know, for example, when I first arrived, they kind of laughed at me, you know, because I was hoping to have a career and I was coming from Mexico. So at least I can say that things have changed and that I walked in many rooms where sometimes they laugh and little by little they stop laughing. So that's one way to see it.
Thank you so much.
Part of the generation that lived the whole arc of the change step by step.
We're really excited, and it's just really overwhelming being with great people, great achievers, and we're just excited to see who's inside, and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, same. I think I will add this. It's us, but we're representing so many people who's actually in the camps right now or stuck on the borders. So we're a refugee and just representing refugees and Arab female today. So it's absolutely an honor to be here. So how we bounce it together is our life story. We just chose different stuff. We took a different path. Yusra went to compete in the Olympic Games. I went back to volunteer, and sadly, it is shocking. Wasn't expected. I never thought that by being a volunteer and giving water and blankets on the shore, I would end up in prison. And I still didn't get my trial yet. I was still waiting for trial after 4 years. And if I'm convicted, I will spend 25 years in prison. And I'm now 27. So sadly, there's 150 cases around the world. There's the same situations, and it's not anything new. That's been happening in Germany when people were helping the Jews hide, and it's happening everywhere around the world. Whoever would try to help people is happening to them. And I think it's mentioned in the movie is to show a bit of to show our frustration from the Greek government and constitution in general, and to show that the more people come together, the more they know about it. We might be innocent, but sadly, it's still happening to now. It's 4 years later, and still I didn't get a court date set yet.
Looking straight ahead. Orange camera. And again, looking right at me.
I am for real. I take the title, the honor. I take the honor very seriously. Joyously and seriously, because I feel like ever since I started writing, and I was a student of James Baldwin way back in the day when he was teaching creative writing, that I feel like I am answering the call and I am doing the work. And it's a joyous opportunity to know that my work is being received by people.
And then finally, how does one find this out, that they've made this prestigious list?
Someone send you an email. I mean, they get to me. Maybe there are people who have carrier pigeons or owls come to their doorsteps, or notes slipped under their door, scented, but I got an email.
And what did you think? Did you believe it when you read it?
Oh, of course I believed it. I am confident in my ability to reach people. Yeah.
I don't have a great answer for it. I try not to think of myself in those terms. I do think about what it means to have a public profile in our profession, right? And there's pros and cons to that. It means definitely you take super hard turns in the barrel, and especially if you're doing confronting work that pisses people off, people come for you. So definitely plenty of need for therapy. But also it's really rewarding and fulfilling to have a platform for the work. You know this, we're all in it, right, to tell stories. And anytime you get eyeballs on those stories and you can kind of meaningfully put facts into the world, it's something I feel really fortunate for.
Looking straight ahead right here, guys. And again for me right here. Right here.
It's crazy. I mean, I can't believe it. I don't know what I'm doing here, but it's very nice.